nothing about how to make an espresso. Like, I can't make a latte, but I'm opening up a coffee shop, right? This is kind of crazy. Like, how do you open up a business you know nothing about, but you enjoy the product, right? I love coffee. I drink coffee every day. I think it's amazing, makes me feel great. I've never done a drug in my life, but I do caffeine. That's what I say. Did I know anything about PodShare before opening it? No, of course not. I learned on the job. So, am I going into the coffee field the same way? Absolutely. Okay, so I just registered with the Coffee Fest, and I'm here at the convention center. So there's a bunch of booths and there's some classes, so let's take a look around. So he says this is a
lavender lemon spritz.
Can't even imagine what it would taste like with coffee, actually.
Yeah, quite good.
So this stand is, you can put your logo on different cups, stainless steel or ceramic. You see Alfred's is here, and it definitely looks high-end. Okay, so I'm with Benji here, and they're at the Coffee Fest.
Topo goes great. Any mixer, whether that's coffee, cocktails, anything like that.
And Benji was saying that there's a lot of bubbles in this guy, right? So, what makes the most, best bubbles in the market. What makes it extra bubbly? Secret recipe.
It is secret recipe.
Cheers. I walked up and I saw something that kind of reminded me like of the Ghirardelli labeling. Flavor, okay, it's really sweet, it's really rich. Yeah, you can definitely taste the chocolate on it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be wired by the end of today because I've only just got here maybe like 20 minutes and I've already had 3 drinks, and I can't imagine a whole day of this. Every single booth is a drink. I just talked to Justin at Shoreline, and I don't really know much about like distributors. Is that what you are?
Yep.
But my understanding is that basically they're vendors to all these different products, and then they've also created their own products based on their learnings of like what's good and what's not good, right? All right, so I just had a really great conversation with Shoreline. I think I spent about 45 minutes chatting with them, and ultimately I'm gonna have to open an account. I'm so tired from talking to people, I need a coffee. Does that make any sense at all?
It's a plant-based energy drink.
And so you pump it into the coffee drink. So it's like, actually reminds me of like a hush puppy?
Yeah.
A slush puppy. A slush puppy, remember those drinks?
slushy ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the slush puppies. I wonder what it would be like if you put it in ice. How funny.
Dragon fruit on this one.
Oh my god, this is everything. Look at this. Vegan dumpling. Good. This is vegan?
Yes, it's all vegan.
Crunchy. That may or may not have tasted like dog food. Oh, sorry about that. I've seen one of these at a sushi place I went to.
Oh, yeah.
Does the robot arm move? No. Nice. And how much does Joy cost to make this coffee? That much. So, what's the annual cost of a salary versus Joy?
Well, this is, maybe half a person.
Have a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our concept is wingman.
Oh, wingman. That's the second.
Yeah.
So this is like a Robin to the Batman.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
At the conference, there's a LED neon light sign company, and this one's in Santa Ana. It's called Picasso. But I have to say, this one's probably the coolest thing. So something like this will run you $1,500. And I asked about the shelf life. It might last something like 4 years.
Curious to hear what Cafe Lux's experience has been growing a successful business themselves and making.
All right, so I went to try Cafe Lux, but I just heard from Mark, the co-founder, and he said a few things about being a mission-driven coffee shop. But he quoted Wayne Gretzky, how do you score so many goals? And Gretzky goes, well, I go where the puck is going, not where it's been. And that's kind of something that Mark, the co-founder, quoted. He was like, you have to kind of do quarterly or annual checks on your customers and your revenue and check out your competitors and see what they're doing and do you like what they're doing, but still keep your mission in your heart. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
What it would be. So it's a countertop. It has water and ice, and it does have the chewable ice. Just depends which brand that you go with.
Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock and the show is ending. It's been a really fun day, and now I'm going to be calling it quits. I have a lot of caffeine in my system, a little bit jittery. tasted so many different products, and now I just need to digest everything literally.